Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Heath and Tana back in here with us today. As you might recall, we did a video on Heath on Monday. He has had a 2-level fusion with instrumentation at L4, L5. And he came down here, both of them came down here from Lawrence, Kansas. And Tana started getting adjusted this week too after Heath had been adjusted. And Tana said, well, that looks good, I'm gonna give some of that too. So this is their 5th adjustment. This is Heath's 5th adjustment here. He's been getting adjusted twice a day since Monday. And I think you told me on Monday, if I remember right, that this was your last hope before you did more radical invasive procedures, right?
This was it, yeah.
We love being people's last hope. So this is the last day of treatment for you here with the fusion with instrumentation issue that you came in with. Would you mind sharing with our YouTube audience how you've done this last couple of days with your back? And
Yeah, certainly. After the very first adjustment, I felt immediately better. I mean, it's a painful experience, but it's not the pain I walked in with at all. It's just sore but good. Sore but good is a good description of it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have any spine problems at all, come and see this man. He can help you.
well, he has a complicated spine issue because he's got instrumented fusion in there. He's also got degenerative disc disease at C5, C6 in the cervical spine. And Tana, she's just been putting up with hearing all the groaning for the last few years, so you're glad that he came down here as well, huh?
Yes, it's been night and day different.
Yep.
Just watching him and seeing that how much he's improved just in a couple days.
Mm-hmm. Great. So who wants to go first? Okay. All right. We'll get you up here in a second then. All right, Heath, no, we're gonna check your posture first. Just have you flex your hip forward and backwards for me, please, sir. And then back to neutral. Okay, but Monday when he came in, his head is way forward and cocked off to the left. You see how much that's straightened out? Your shoulders are level now.
Yeah.
Pelvis is right down the middle. Everything's looking a lot better biomechanically.
I love that I can take a full breath now standing up.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to function properly, isn't it? Okay. So we're gonna do the ring dinger first on Heath. Oh, you're good. Okay, slide down this way just a tad, a little bit more. One more. There you go. You wanna grab one end, I'll grab the other? I know a lot of you, because I tell people this is how they should sleep at night, with their legs parallel to the floor and no pillow. Now you guys have been trying that over the last couple nights, right?
Yes.
What is your experience in trying this?
It's very difficult.
It's difficult, but when you did it, you said you felt better.
Yeah, and it got easier.
It gets easier. It took me 6 months to relearn how to sleep like this, so it doesn't happen overnight because it's a hard habit to change, sleeping because you're asleep. Yep, okay. There we go. Slide down just a tad, there you go. Yes, sir. I told you my adjustments on the last day was even more impactful.
You did say that.
Yep. Okay. There you go. Good. Okay, Heath, breathe through your nose with your right ear. Oh, there it is. Yes, sir. You feel that one all the way down to your fusion?
I sure did.
Good. By the way, his reflexes are +2 equal and active, and his patellar reflexes, and that is absolutely normal. Okay, tilt right. There you go. Better. I know a lot of people are afraid to get adjusted when they have hardware in their spine, but I've been adjusting people with fusion and instrumentation fusions for 40 years now, so I'm not afraid to adjust them. As long as the fusion's solid, you're not going to hurt people. And you make sure you look at the x-rays when they bring them in, and if they don't have them, get a statement from their surgeon or order x-rays yourself to make sure the fusion is solid. And we're not moving the fused vertebrae, we're moving the segments above and below, because the fusion really is probably the most solid, locked up, there we go, part of the spine anyway. So you're not moving the hardware, you're just moving above and below it. Did you paint it all right there?
No.
Great. Good. Okay, let's turn you on your back, please, sir. Yep. Perfect. Slide down this way just a bit. Put both arms out. Yep. Good. Okay, you can relax your hands there. So we're still going to decompress him from both ends. There we go. Boy, that was a good one.
It was a good one.
There we go. Okay, now let's sit face that over kind of. Shoulders moving a little bit better. There we go.
It's stubborn.
Is what?
It's stubborn shoulder.
Yeah. That's all your physical activity over the years. You've been traumatizing it.
Swung a lot of hammers.
There we go. Yes, sir. Good deal. All right, let's shoot you now. So as you can see, they got Team Ring Dinger shirts on today. They are definitely Team Ring Dinger patients. This is a whole lot little softer. You don't have as much hypertonicity in there now. Hold these up. Way back this way. There we go. Okay, relax. Now flex your head forward and backwards again. Smooth as silk. Look at your posture now. You squared off like a military man.
Brand new dude.
So on the last day, Heath, I always ask patients on a 0 to 100% scale, if someone were to come up to you and go, okay, Heath, you went down and saw Johnson twice a day for 3 days in a row. On a 0 to 100% scale, how much better are you now? Don't answer yet, because I'm going to write my number down. I'm usually within 10%. How much improvement do you think you've made?
90.
85, yep. So I'm pretty close. And, you know, these are not going to be absolute permanent lasting fixes for his condition, because he's got tons of scar tissue down here, and just the fact that he's got that instrumented fusion there makes his biomechanics different than people that have no hardware in there fusing their spine. So I've instructed Heath to just listen to his body, and when he feels like he needs an adjustment or tune-up, to text us or call us, and we'll get him in. Has this been worth your drive down here from Lawrence, Kansas, which is where you guys came from, right?
Yeah.
To get this done this week?
Yeah.
Did it meet your expectations?
Exceeded.
Great, wonderful. Well, thank you for sharing your experience with everyone this week.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson.
You're welcome. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We're going to adjust Tana on the next video, so we'll see y'all soon.